It is a new week. It's currently 6 o'clock. I'm outside the gym, and I just wanted to say, why have I got to my car this morning, and there's frost all over it? Excuse the pun. Like, why am I freezing? Why am I shaking driving to the gym? It's September. This is so cheeky. Regardless of me whining about that, it's about Rockstar this week. It's all Rockstar content. I'm going to use the week and break it down like this. The first half, Monday, Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, I'm going to be planning. I'm going to be getting all the shot lists. I'm going to be making a detailed plan so that I can execute on the second half of the week. I'm booking a studio for Sunday. I need to actually decide between two which one I'm booking today, and that shoot is going to be absolutely sick. So that's what I'm looking forward to the most. And some fella is getting back to me today about shooting in a guitar shop as well, because I like to have two locations, and this guitar shop is so on brand, it's unbelievable. But before all that's done, I need to go and get a nasty chest pump, little post-gym pump. And he's got the bloody beanie on. I look like one of them kids that come in the gym and like they've got like a beanie on, they've got the hoodie up, and they think they're proper cool and mysterious, and they've got like the weight of the world on their shoulders. But in reality, all they've got is a minuscule pump and a sweaty bum crack. Made sense as well why it was cold this morning, because I just checked the weather then, it was 4 degrees. Why is it 4 degrees, mate? It was 20 degrees on bloody Wednesday. But regardless, we're cracking the heater on and getting straight on the phone to the Chinaman to ask him where my hoodies are. Well, this beanie actually is from last year, and if you put it like that, you can see it's reversible. I didn't actually get around to dropping it because it was supposed to be dropped with the sweatpants that I shipped to China the other week. Once again, I didn't get the sample in time, so by the time the bulk come, it would have been like March or something, and no one is wearing beanies in March. But I feel like these are quite a nice thing just to have on the website, so I might get about 50 units just to see how it does. And it's good for increasing average order value, and also a nice cheap beanie. People like to have like a rotation of them rather than just one all the time, and because it's like relatively cheap compared to other clothing items, you can afford to have like multiple options, you know what I mean? And especially because this is reversible as well, I feel like it's going to appeal to more people, especially with it being black and grey, because I mean black and grey in terms of fashion are the easiest colours to like pair stuff with. Like my fit today is literally just black and grey. Like I said before, the main thing today is just getting the shot list nailed down, because for me, making content's the hardest part. So I feel like if I put a bit more time into actually planning it and what I want it to look like, it should be easier to execute and therefore reach more people when I post it. What I'm doing is, because I can't be bothered changing the t-shirts because I'm absolutely freezing, what I'm going to do is just keep this, what I've got on now, in my row where I organise all my work. I will basically annotate what t-shirt needs to be wearing, how it should be photographed, because I've got a lot of ideas, especially with the red of this guitar, to go with the red of the asterisk tee. So now you're going to see a montage of me doing a series of poses. On the way to go and print some PR t-shirts now. If you know, I think I mentioned it, if you know the DJ Rawdon, I'm sending some to him again, because last time I sent him the Motor Club tee, and not only did he change his Spotify profile picture to it, he posted it on his Instagram about 3 or 4 different times, made like 10 TikToks with it, and also is on the cover of his new song. So although I've not seen like a huge spike in sales from it, it's defo worth sending him some more, and he seems like a nice lad. When I'm sending PR to people as well, I always give them an option, whatever tee they want, and he picked the asterisk tee and the establishment tee, so maybe that's an indication of what tees are going to perform the best when I drop them to everyone. About midday now, I'm absolutely knackered, but I've just got a message from the place we're going to now on Wednesday, and I need to find a model who can model on Wednesday. I don't know anyone. Worst comes to worst, I jump in and then I'll get Louis to take the pictures, but ideally I'd like someone else new and fresh on the Instagram, just so it's not the same people every single time. I'm currently trying to gather a short list at the moment, and it consists of a name of 0 people that I think A, suit the brand, and B, I think will be available. But I need to start asking today so people have time to plan ahead, because I don't want to come to Wednesday and then I've got absolutely no one, because Louis might not even be free. Tuesday now, shoot tomorrow. And I've managed to source a new face for Frost tomorrow. My goat, Nathan Gregoire. So if you're watching this, mate, nice one. Absolutely sorted me out there. So that gives me a bit more creative freedom to actually go behind the camera and just make sure everything looks perfect rather than trying to explain my vision to someone else. But I've got a bit of peace of mind now that I've got 2 shoots booked. So we've got the guitar one tomorrow, and then we've got shooting at Pirate Studios, Liverpool on Sunday. So it's going to be a very busy weekend for me, just editing and taking all the pictures. But now that I've got the pictures sorted, I need to focus on reels. I've got reels in mind. I can execute one myself. I need help on another one because I need to go to like a really busy town centre and stand there on a time lapse, and I'm not going to go on my own because I want someone behind the camera in case someone tries to nick it, unfortunately. And then the promo video or the teaser will be shot on Sunday in Pirate Studios as well. I've got a very cool sort of one-shot 15-second clip that I think will do really well, and it should be quite easy to execute because it'll. Now I was originally going to go to another studio, but they were quoting like 150 quid for 2 hours. And to be honest, the only thing different from the Pirate Studios we're going to in that studio was it had like a master board where you can mix and have like all the dials and stuff on. But for 130 quid extra, I don't think it's essential, to be honest. So we settled for Pirate Studios, and it'll more than do the part. Comes with like a drum kit, guitars, amps, surround sound, everything. So I'm really pleased with that. It wouldn't be a proper Charlie Frost vlog if we didn't get this bad boy out, would it? For anyone wondering as well, this does weigh 100 kilos, and I am just repping it like it's nothing. Wednesday now, and it's just good news all around. I'm getting packed ready for the shoot at 1:45. Got me and Nathan in the guitar shop for about an hour or so, and I actually can't wait to show you the setting because it's like 20 minutes from me, and it looks like it should be in like, I don't know, like Nashville or something. It looks so cool, and I'm so glad that they're A letting me shoot, and B, they're letting me shoot for free. They said just as long as I get some pictures of the shop, get some product pictures for them, that'll be absolutely sound. And also tag them, which is fine by me, mate. And as well, just got a notification from DPD that the hoodies are landing today. Probably won't have time to actually print it today because I want to edit all them photos as soon as possible so I can start scheduling Instagram posts. But that now means that I need to make the decision. Am I going to put the establishment on it or the ROCKSTAR graphic on it? Now I did do a poll on my personal Insta between the ROCKSTAR and the establishment, and it was I think it ended 55% ROCKSTAR, 45% establishment. So that's making me lean to ROCKSTAR. I think I will end up going with ROCKSTAR. But now I don't think the circle on the front matches the fit of the hoodie the best, because on the mock-up it's different to the actual fit I'm running for the drop. Either way though, I'm going to be a little bit nervous printing it because obviously if I mess up a t-shirt, it's not the same as if I mess up a hoodie, because a hoodie costs like 2-3 times more than a t-shirt. So it's a lot more cost on me, and I hate wasting stuff. And the reason why the print wouldn't necessarily work is because what we're doing is, if I show you here, we will be printing over this seam on the pocket. So it'll be going a full front design here that overlaps this. The seam isn't here and it'll overlap this. And that sometimes causes a problem on the DTG machine because it's 2 different heights. Like the inkjet wants to be as close to the fabric as possible. And if it's got 2 different heights, then it has to account for it. It should be fine. It should be fine, but obviously I'm still a little bit nervous. Especially because last week I forgot to pre-treat a bloody t-shirt and it looked absolutely washed, bro. Back in the HQ now, finished the shoot. Did the shoot go well? Yes. Was Nathan a good model? Yes. Are the pictures belter? Yes. Did I break my guitar? Also, yes. Did I get enough videos? No, I did not. Every time I open these boxes, I'm scared that's going to happen. What happened with the t-shirts? and that they're going to be like the wrong colour or like a different size or like something got lost. A bit pessimistic, but when it's happened before, there's enough to say it won't happen again. Now let's see if this actually fits like a medium, because we've got the medium sample here in olive, so we can compare it like for like. Also as well, I need to check all the tags are right. It's so nice when things work out first time. And as well now I've got a new hoodie I can wear, so you won't see me wearing the same one I've been wearing for the past 3 days on this vlog. No seam on the front like I asked for, no complaints. Well done, China. Get this puppy printed, ready for the shoot on Sunday, and also I need to make a new mock-up on the floor for the website, but let's get on the photos. I'm just looking at these photos now, picking out which ones I want to edit. And Nathan, mate, if you're watching this, you will be getting a call up again, because these are fucking sick. I also used a new lighting system on this. I'll pop them up here because I would have edited them by then. And basically, instead of using the flash on top of the camera, I've used an external flash so the light is much bigger and gets a much harsher shadow on it. And I think it just looks 10 times more crisp as well. Once again, he's done it again. Charlie Frost, Lord of Folds, mate. I mean, just look at that. It's just perfection. I mean, the way I'm doing it now, because it's got no design on it, what I'm doing is just making a new mock-up for the website, so I can just drag and drop any design on instead of taking a new floor shot every single time. Because it's better just to have a mock-up you can drag and drop stuff on rather than making a new one every time. Obviously, if the product's like different and unique, like if it has a seam, I'll have to redo it. But for just a plain mock-up, it's a lot easier just to drag and drop on. Thursday now, and we'll just check the fit here. Absolutely sensational. We're on the way to Blanks Works to go and print a design on this hoodie, but it might be a little bit techie, so I've got a test hoodie in the back. Not one of the new ones, it's like this one's from like a year and a half ago, but it's still black. But I need to test whether the print's actually gonna look proper when it goes over the pocket. I can tell already, it looks absolutely fine to me. I don't think it's hit the pocket yet though, so yeah, but I'm just saying if that was like a tiny... Actually, that's gone over the pocket, hasn't it? Yeah. Fucking happy days, mate.
Printing an official one today as well.
No idea why I was even worrying about that. That is literally same. I think it's the same. I think it's because it's like grungy as well. You can't tell if there was that big of a difference. But that's fucking sick. Test print done, and I think what we're going to do next time, if you look on the bottom here, the platen has different like alphabet name, different letters for what setting it is, and that's just how close it is to the print head. It was on F this time. I think we might be able to go for E next time, but I did two tests. The first one was a bit flatter than the one I've got, because it was like Pakistan 500 GSM. So is it actually 500 GSM? We don't know. The China one that I'm actually going to be selling was a little bit more raised. So I think because I threaded it, and I don't think I threaded the Pakistan one. If I thread it, it'll be literally seamless. Prints over the pocket though, so that's good. And yeah, happy days. All I'm going to say is, if you're not on the mailing list and you've just seen me wear this hoodie like that, I don't know for you, mate, because they probably won't be available at 6:01 on Sunday the 12th. Back in the HQ. Is this my favourite hoodie I've ever made? Of course it is. This is absolutely stupid in the best way possible. This is fucking silly. Just look at the way it prints over the pocket. It is absolutely seamless. Oh! Right, I'll come clean. Just had to eat a little bit of humble pie there, because the hoodie fold isn't as good as a t-shirt fold. Don't get me wrong, the hoodie fold is still better than yours watching this, but it's not up to the same standard of the t-shirt. This is currently what we're rocking with. Obviously, no shoes on the mat because I ain't dirtying my clothes. It looks sick. The only thing that's hard is making this look like fat enough, but at the same time even, because they fold differently when they crease on the shoulder here. However, it is still sick, don't get me wrong. It's just not as good as the asterisk T-fold, which I'll pop up here. Coming towards the end of the day now, and I've been absolutely glued to that laptop for the past 3 or 4 hours, and to be honest, the vlog's not going to get any more exciting than this, so I am going to leave it here. If you did enjoy the video, please make sure you like and subscribe, because it does help me more than you know, and the next week's vlog will be started off when we're in the studio shooting the last bit of Rockstar, so make sure you're here. But as you know, we end the vlog on a motivational quote every single time, and this week's motivational quote is the following: it's better to shoot a shot and miss than don't shoot and let the time run out and think, what if?